What is happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everything's doing good, you feel me? So in the last video you saw me putting in this rivet over here with this cool Harbor Freight DOYLE tool. The DOYLE rules. Now that I know how to use that tool and I'm feeling confident with the way it works, I am going to actually be installing a roof rack on this roof right here on this wagon. And initially I was thinking I would have to take out the headliner, but I don't think I have to do that at all. I think I can just get away with just drilling holes into this thing and then riveting them. The only thing I have to decide on is whether or not I want to use a USDM roof rack or this JDM/EDM roof rack right here. Just kind of like looking at it right now, I don't like it because I like to go kayaking and stuff. That's the main use of my roof rack on this other car here. And I have a extra USDM roof rack right here what I got from the pick and poles before the EF drought hit. It's pretty much going to give me a straight up template to just put some marks with my permanent marker or whatever I want to use on top of this roof here, and then do a couple double checks and start to make the holes in the roof. And the only problem is once you put holes in this roof, there's literally no going back. Alright, so full disclosure, I've never done this before, but I think I got a pretty good idea down, just using this as a template, measuring out from one end to the other, making sure that I think it's 2.5 inches from this hole to this line here on either side. It's 8 inches in from this line right here to the middle of this hole here. And the idea that I think I'm going to run with is I'm going to probably try to drill one hole right here and then another hole over there, inches out from the back of this line here to the middle of this hole right there. As long as I have it 8 inches from the back over here and 8 inches from the back over there, I should be straight. So I'm going to go ahead and start sending it. So I have this drill bit right here. It's going to be my starter. It's a 3/32 or 3/32. I made this piece of tape as a tracking point. That one lines up.
Small person.
That one lines up. And that one lines up. Let's do it on the other side. Try it on this side here. I feel like I'm got the 2-inch lift on the back over here. It's 6 foot, I swear. It's pretty close to how it looked on the other side. This hole lines up. So does this hole. Boom. Boom. Perfect. It's kind of sketch, but let's readjust it. We're in uncharted territories here. No going back. Alright, so once again, I'm going to be torquing this down as far as possible with the tool in the widest motion.
Here's me figuring out that I used the wrong
flat
rib nut.
And then twist. Just kidding. Very important. Make sure that you're using the right rib nuts if you're doing this. I'm going to get this bolt on and we're going from there. Alright, so we are still on point with the dot in the front, the dot in the middle, and obviously that one's already taken care of. I said I was going to send it, but I'm scared. Alright, where are we Yep, dot in the middle. Can't see it, whatever. I can see it. Dot in the middle. We're good to go, you guys. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You feel me? The hole's directly in the middle, perfect. I mean, the dot. This might be easier than I'm making it out to be. Honestly, there's no point in checking the work because all the holes are already drilled, so let's just riv nut everything in place and see if we're unhinged. So there you have it, folks. Completely installed roof rack without having to remove the headliner. This thing is going nowhere. This car is officially roof racked up. Sick. I am stoked. This is like, this makes the tool totally worth it. Cost me 50 bucks. And I fixed this wagon's roof rack dilemma, and I went and installed an entire roof rack on this Civic wagon right here. This thing is clean. I gotta go get more hardware tomorrow so I can reinstall the other roof rack on here. Alright, you guys, so that's gonna do it for this video. I am beyond stoked that this worked. First tee. It's not exactly perfect. Nothing is in this world, but this roof rack is pretty straight, and it is on the clean title Civic wagon. And now this thing is ready to go yakking. I can put my kayak on top. I'm gonna end up making a angle iron brace for it, so it sits up and doesn't cause damage like this other Civic wagon has seen. All these spots right here from the kayak just rubbing away and rusting, and I have to keep sanding and sanding and sanding and sanding. These bumps right here from me doing some Dukes of Hazzard stuff. But yeah, tomorrow this roof is getting painted, and that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Alright, so that is the final product. Looking pretty good. I cannot wait to toss the kayak up on here and go camping finally. I've never been camping in either of these wagons, and it's just killing the inside. I think I might throw the EDM fenders on this one, just because the other wagons fenders have that decal on them, and it'll be like a whole thing. Yeah, pretty straight. I'm really satisfied with the install on this thing, especially considering I've never done this before. It's about a thumb on this side. Thumb on this side is pretty uniform. So that's where I'm going to end this video, guys. I hope you like this install video. I definitely need to clean this off too. This is embarrassing. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.